Oh, my bad.
What's going on, Myrtle Beach? How y'all doing today?
Good.
Good. Let me tell you, I feel pretty privileged to come down here tonight. I had to get my permission slip signed to be here, and I'm pretty grateful I made it 2.5 hours because I don't know what to do with that 2.5 minutes, so you just have to bear with me. I'll wait for that. That joke may or may not hit. Shoot, who in here owns a box fan?
Me?
Like a legit box, yeah.
No, I really do. I swear to God I do.
All right, y'all are secretly serial killers, I'm assuming. Yeah. I don't understand because like you get 2 or 3 box fans, sounds like a engine turbine or some shit going off in your room. Walk in and it's like, oh, 747 on deck already. It sounds like you can't hear it, but it's fine. You can hear it. Just turn the fan down. I heard a couple chuckles. Somebody had to explain that joke to me. Shoot. So let's see. Do we have any? Let's see. Anybody who's had any experience at all in the kitchen? No. Oh, I got like one. I heard. Other than that, no, not really. This is gonna be fun. Anybody play with sharp knives in their lifespan? Oh, let's see. There's 1 or 2. Yeah. And a 3rd. So we have like this brand called Miyabi, right? It's a sharp ass chef knife, and Miyabi Hibana Nakiri, bless you, for short. They super sharp, man. I don't understand something that sharp. It's like if you know what manscaping is. I figured one of the male strippers would have picked up on that, but I don't guess they did. If you manscape with this thing, you may or may not accidentally on purpose trim your meat stem. Look, I nicked myself twice and I'm wondering why I'm 3/4 of the way shorter than I used to be. I was waiting on that.
Me too.
Shoot. Who lives in the country? Like deep country.
Me!
Like in the middle of you got a pretty mouth country.
Garner, North Carolina. That's country as fuck.
You know where Stanfield's at?
What?
Stanfield?
Yeah.
It's on the corner of Banjos and we're not in Kansas no more.
Oh shit.
If you live in the country, you understand that there are some cows that you may or may not live around.
You've never seen a cow as big as I have.
I might not have. My left foot's not big enough for shit. So if you can, my old lady, she's been around the country 90% of her life, but I don't think she's been as deep country as I've been. She's come to the house, bullshitting for like the first couple of times she's been down there. She hears this awful screech, sound like a jackass in the distance, the hee-haw type, and immediately she says, "Jackass." Nope. If y'all can imagine or have heard this sound before, it was cow sex. And it's hilarious because it's the most god-awful sound in the world. Unless you're used to that type of thing, I guess. Let's see. I am, believe it or not, 30. And over my years, I've had quite a extensive collection of vehicles destroyed by deer. And if anybody understands what a passport was way back in the day, like an old ass early models 90s passport, I had an Isuzu passport. And that's 90% Honda passport, 10% Isuzu. It drove like a Panzer tank, and hit like one too. You hit a deer, caved the front end in, right on through Auschwitz there. That went better at my bar mitzvah. I'll give you all that one. Let's see. So I actually brought my notebook even though I can't read, so this is gonna be a treat for you guys. So I seen this thing online, and dating is weird as fuck in 2021, guys. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but it's weird, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you. I seen this little snippet. There was this girl who had like telling her about her best qualities, what she had to offer, and what she didn't. And two that really, really, really stuck out was apparently her feet smelled like noodles. My thoughts exactly. And she could fry ice. Not to be confused with fried rice, which is delicious. I missed that. What?
She's on meth.
She might be. It was a different kind of ice, right? Yeah. See, I couldn't spell that either. Somebody else had to explain that shit to me. Shit. We looks like we have a well-rounded crowd. How many of y'all are like older? Wait, I was gonna follow that up. Wait, older than like 50. Older than in my preference?
Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay, you're a baby.
No, you're right. But my whole point behind this question was like, I can't wait till I get to the point of not giving a fuck. Like 65, 75 and above. Like that's the age I'm talking about.
That's what I
Right, the age of not giving a fuck. And I only reason I say that is because like you could be in the middle of a nursing home somewhere, no reason at all, and just be like, breaker 19. I think I'm gonna shit myself. And then when you respond, that's when you gotta worry. It's like, okay, you should shit yourself. And then just mosey on about your day. That's the age of not giving a fuck, guys. I knew I should have brought a spare helmet with me this time. Swear to God. Anybody follow like the news, pop culture, what's going on in music these days? Like, anybody at all? Yeah, got a couple. Anybody notice what the hell's going on with Machine Gun Kelly's fingertips? No. I heard y'all wanted the same shit I do. It looks like he finger fucked a packet of Otter Pops. And nobody's gonna question that. But, you know, it's kind of like, it's like a rainbow party without the rainbow. Man, apparently after the line, I live in North Carolina, and apparently after the line where you cross from North Carolina to South Carolina, the driving drastically changes. Yeah. And by drastically, I mean they no longer try to kill you in the middle of I-9. No, nobody else? Yeah, probably, yeah. I'm gonna bring an extra box of crayons next time I come. Hey. Party pack. I'm not MGK, sir. I can't do that. Let's see. New one. So, I had a grandfather who actually served in World War II, and pretty awesome dude. He was recorded for taking out 8 German aircraft, and with those German aircraft, he just so happened to take out about a handful of people per aircraft. You have to do the math, that's a lot of people. Unfortunately, he was the worst German mechanic in World War II history. I heard a couple chuckles. It's not quite dead yet. My other uncle, bless his soul, he didn't like that joke too much. He fell out of a watchtower. Oh, now I got. Oh, see, for y'all that missed the first half of the joke, I can't talk today. Apparently, it's fine. Oh, so I can't read or apparently tell time, but I appreciate all of you coming out here to Myrtle Beach tonight. There's a hell of a open mic you got going on. I appreciate you. So, a little bit about myself. I am born in Florida. I was raised here for the past, North Carolina for the past 20 years. Dabbled in cooking for the past 10 or 11, which means I might be able to make a better peach cobbler than you used to. I'm not sure. However, I was given this beautiful opportunity to introduce our next comic. Great dude, been doing this for a little while. Hilarious. If you ever had a chance to check him out, everybody, please give a real excellent welcome for our next comedian, good friend of mine, Philip.
All right, everybody, let's give it up. My man, Philip, right here. Everybody, make sure you know that these companies come out here and they do this for you. Most people don't know about my man right here, Philip, and how we met.